see a black director being able to make Midsommar. I don't see a black director being able to make Lighthouse. I don't like if you told any, you take any of those wild movies that have like great, let's say some degree of prestige behind it or daringness about it. You say, okay, but we gonna hand the script in, but Spike Lee's gonna do it, and he's one of our greats. He probably gonna have to fight to get that shit.
Yeah.
When I think about that, and I think about a Get Out is the essence of what Carrie, Night of the Living Dead, Friday the 13th, Freddy, I hate Exorcist, but Exorcist, stuff like that.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers is a different kind of film. I think
you're just naming all the classics. So.
I'm naming more that has like there is this undernote on those that are low that if you sit with it. So like Carrie is about. Have you seen Carrie?
Yeah, it's about just straight up bullying in high school and
more specifically, it's about puberty.
Yeah.
You know, watching a woman go through puberty when that blood spills on this is supposed to be a representation of a menstrual cycle.
Yeah.
All this type of stuff. So
and the
like
public embarrassment of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got all these things that were happening. Rosemary's Baby. Like I'm naming these because these are like kind of like these forefathers. Not even necessarily forefathers, but like these early when people are like, okay, what can horror be? You know, where you now are is a little bit okay, or you got rating systems and things like this that can, you know, blood versus this, all this shit. I don't go to like Nosferatu. To me, people like that's a classic. Stop it. It's just old. It's
here's
the first.
Here's the question. My favorite classic horror movie of all time is Psycho. What's the I've never heard your opinion.
Hitchcock is my favorite horror film.
Okay,
so
good,
Psycho
good.
is my favorite horror.
I have 2 5 out of 5 horrors, and that's one of the 2. So
yeah, if it's on, I'm watching it. If it's I own both. I own collector's editions of it. I own gear. I have the fucking remake. I actually here's the secret. I have a intention to remake Psycho without ever saying it's a remake of Psycho. I don't know what I'm gonna call it or anything like that. I want people to watch it.
Can't call it Bates Motel.
No, even nothing like that. It's gonna be black. I think I ain't decided. It's the studios give you the money, so I'm gonna let them tell me what to do. But but I want people to watch it and go, damn, it's kind of like Psycho. Like, yes, motherfucker, that was the plan. Without ever really saying it, because I think Psycho has something so unique and nuanced about it that makes it like fuck the whole shower thing. And it's just something about Norman Bates that feels like everybody. I have this thing about like the villain being more like me than I am the victim. You know, like you're supposed to side with the victim. Like, man, it's something about Norman that, you know, you can connect to that made him kind of cool. So, Psycho is up there. I mean, I can name Hitchcock for days. Rear Window is up there for me in terms of a suspense film. Rope, Dial M for Murder. Fuck birds. I ain't really care for birds. I think that's one of those that's overrated. I mean, when I say, I think when I say overrated, I'm not saying it's bad.
It's just that's considered to be one of the greatest horror movies of all time. You just don't.
It's
agree?
not.
Yeah.
It's
no,
not.
I get it.
It's just one of the more popular Hitchcock films in America.
Yeah, I get it.
Other than Psycho, of course.
Yeah.
But someone's saying Psycho is overrated. Not call them crazy. They have to have an argument for that. I just look at birds. Birds is slow as fuck. It just is, and it's birds. Come on, come on, man.
I mean, you're the dude that says The Shining is overrated, which I just can't fucking understand.
I didn't say The Shining is overrated.
Okay, so that's the one Stanley Kubrick you got.
No,
you give credit to.
No, I think Shining is rated properly.
I don't mean to go back into Stanley Kubrick. We're just talking horror films and classics. And,
no, I think Shining is rated somewhat properly, maybe slightly over.
Okay.
But Shining and Clockwork Orange are like okay. Like Shining is slow. It's still two halves of a movie. One half is much better than the other. But I think they both execute well. Clockwork Orange, I think the home invasion scene is the
one of the scare. Yeah.
Is that, but it's influenced pretty much every other home invasion thing out there, I think. So it's like hard to even.
Well, apparently your two favorites, Kubrick's, are my two favorites. Those are my two favorite Kubrick
well, then
movies.
You understand where we come from. Now, Full Metal Jacket. That first half is a monster. That shit is hard. That second half, man, you can go and cut this shit off, man. Give me an hour of
we don't need to talk about
Emery.
Kubrick again. I don't know how many times you've gone off on Kubrick and on.
Well, I could do it. I mean, I've been ready to get rid of David Lynch for a long time.
I am not. I am with you with David Lynch.
Most people agree with that David Lynch take, but they won't say it because he's still alive.
I've seen very minimal of David Lynch stuff. I guess Twin Peaks I still need to watch because that's what everybody says is his greatest. But I watched Dune and said I don't need to watch another David Lynch movie.
Man, David Lynch is just weird. That's all. It's just weird shit. It's hard to follow.
And in my opinion, weird isn't good. It's my problem with. Here's a hot take for you. The Lighthouse is a movie that I very much dislike.
Damn, son.
Yep. There's my hot take. Because weird doesn't mean good. I
think okay. I get okay.
And
with Lighthouse,
so it's weird. It's got your ratio. It's got your color. It's got your two great actors, and it's got your metaphoric symbolism. That doesn't mean it's good.
Man, you jack off to a bird. Something wrong with you.
Oh, so do you agree with me on Lighthouse?
No, I like Lighthouse up until that end. And
okay.
Up until
I was can I sit here?
Minutes.
I will sit here and say that yes, I think the director knew exactly what he was doing. And he did a great job with the way that he was making the film, but I don't think it's a great film. You could say that a director did a great job and the cinematography was fantastic, but the movie itself didn't need to be made. It wasn't a good movie.
So
that's what I felt.
That's what I was saying.
And I have had a lot of people come out with my Lighthouse take, especially because I am a Robert Eggers fan. I love The Witch and I love The Northman. Lighthouse, think it was rough.
But so that's kind of why I gave Candyman 5 out of 5. My reasoning kind of for that is like, man, okay, Jordan Peele, all right, Nope was whatever, however you feel about Nope.
I really like Nope.
However you feel about Nope, however you feel about Us, but we have to have the same autonomy to make weird, crazy shit the way that Ari Aster can. I don't see a black director being able to make Midsommar. I don't see a black director being able to make Lighthouse. Like if you take any of those wild movies that have like great, let's say some degree of prestige behind it or daringness about it, you say, okay, but we gonna hand the script in, but Spike Lee's gonna do it. And he's one of our greats. He probably gonna have to fight to get that shit made.
No,
and now
fair.
we're sitting up with Lighthouse with what's my man Edward from Twilight.
Oh, Robert Pattinson?
Robert Pattinson. I should have said the Batman. I gotta give him more credit.
No, you're all good. Robert Pattinson's stepped up.
Who else
since
was over
Twilight
there? And Jesus.
Are you talking about Jared Leto?
Was that Leto that played opposite?
Of who? For what movie?
On Lighthouse.
Oh, no, that was William Dafoe.
Yeah, Jesus.
He never played Jesus.
He did.
William Dafoe did?
Yeah, he was in The Last Temptation of Christ.
Huh. Okay. I guess, sorry, I said Jared Leto because he has his own cult where he basically calls himself Jesus. So I thought that was the joke you were calling here.
No. But I'm saying you got these two amazing.
But yeah, William Dafoe and Robert Pattinson, who, I think still did a fantastic job. Their acting performances
But I'm saying if I told you, all right, now today he could probably do it. But if I said directed by Spike Lee, F. Gary Gray, all these people that we revere as black directors, that movie not getting made.
No, I can 100% agree with you. The Northman's not being made if it's with some random ass Or not even random ass, just a very well-known black actor.
You're not gonna give Spike Lee money to go make what's that Roger Deakins fucking movie? The Long Ass Walk. I call it The Long Walk. The one take movie.
Oh, 1917?
1917.
Dude, 1917 was
it ain't
great.
1917.
Oh, 1917 is the whole movie's shot in one take.
Okay, then it's 1917. I thought that was a